Hi everybody, it's Lynn from Lynn's Crafts Designs. Let's make these flower earrings or whatever we make. This is from the Ranger Pearl line. This one is Alchemy. The names they put on these, I think is hilarious. I mean, just give me a name close to the color. Sunset Pearl something. Better yet, Yellow Pearl. I'm just going to put it on. This is a piece of Primo translucent. And yeah, I would actually prefer if it was a clean piece, but it's not. And even my silicone tool is wanting to stick. Because it's also not a very smooth piece. Alright. Now I'm just going to let that sit a second so it can absorb into the clay. And then I'm gonna... Okay, and when I told you it was the translucent, I lied. It was actually the translucent white glitter. Okay, just gonna flip it over. Okay, now on this side, I'm gonna do this is the hippie mica powder. The hippie crafter mica powder, sorry. This is the orange yellow. Again, with the names. There's not a hippie crafter orange. Why would they call this orange yellow and not just orange? Okay. Now, I want to put, this is the, this is, some Bacon Bond, liquid clay, whatever you've got. I'm just using the Bacon Bond because it seems to want to work. Whereas the liquid clay was too thick. Okay? Literally just something like that. Alright. Now I've just got a spoon. I know that is way more than it needed, but okay. Oh yeah. still good and sticky. Now this is the regular translucent. I'm gonna run it through again. Okay. This was the other half. Let's do it this way. Okay, this is just the regular translucent. I'm really saying that more for my benefit than for yours. Okay, down with the hair. Okay, now, let's get orange and gold. Oh, this is the Hippie Crafter Pure Red, which for a mica powder really is red. Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay, no. I don't mean to be so indecisive, I promise. I'll get it down, I promise. Okay. Probably should have put the clay down first, but hey. Now, again, this is the white glitter. Now, I know if you've been watching for a while, you've probably heard me say, I don't think that white glitter has enough glitter. This is the Deco Art Glamour Dust, which is like a white holographic glitter. I don't know if you can see that, but it is fantastic. I absolutely love that color. Alright, now. Let me see if I can roll some of this out. Okay. This last little bit of translucent that was in the package was so different textured. It's unreal. Oh, I didn't put any liquid clay. Now, there. Okay, I'm just going to continue and roll this down a little flatter, so maybe halfway what it is right now, half of what it is right now. And then I'm going to roll it. I'll be back. Okay, now I've rolled it out and flipped it over. And I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit more of the embossing powder. Let's do that in some flowers. They don't want to come out, do they? Just kind of random. Alright, now. Okay, nothing like we did the first time, but that was still a little moist with the alcohol. So hopefully that'll stick. Now, I realize it's going to crack on the other side. So just realize that going in. Actually worked pretty good. Now there's lots of cracks and all of that kind of stuff, but that is going to add to the effect. Just squeezing it together. Now let's try to get some of this extra up. pressing it down some. Okay. Still pressing it together. Alright. Okay, still a few spots where it's not quite conditioned enough and it's still wanting to separate. Now it's starting to come together. Okay, once again, we're just gonna bring it together a little bit. Okay, now on this one, let's give it a twist. Let's do a little bit more of the rolled inclusion technique. I've got lots of videos. You can go back and check them. It's actually one of my favorite techniques. In this instance, the inclusions are just the glitter and probably the embossing powder. But you could count the micapowder and the alcohol ink too, so. Okay. Okay. She's really starting to bring out some of those yellows. Okay, just pushing it back together. Alright. Now, we've made a really oversized log. Okay. Oh, that's looking so pretty. Now, all I've got left This is the white glitter. I really don't want to use it. But, okay. Here it is after we passed it through the thickest setting on the pasta machine. That's so pretty. Alright. Now this is a much larger sheet than we've been dealing with. Okay. Okay. First things first, I'm going to cut some hearts for some earrings. Okay. Whoop. Alright. Now both of those are off. Alright. Okay, just a really quick, this is what it looks like before baking. Okay. I forget to do this a lot of times. I think it's important that we get to see the difference in what it looks like before baking and after baking. So, 275 for 30 minutes on this little thin thickness. Okay, here they are. This is what we got out of this mix, and the colors are stunning. Really pretty. Okay, and here's some of these are some of the larger little oval beads that were from the scrap. Okay. I'll show you the actual cut these that we made. Okay, all of these larger ones are from the scrap. Now, don't get me wrong. They're still really pretty. Oh. Of course it fell all the way down. Alright. These are the ones that we actually cut out of the slab that we made. They're so pretty. And of course, it went all the way down. Like everything does. Alright. Now the earrings actually didn't come out with any of the flower glitter. I thought that was pretty funny. This one actually does, but it's several layers down, so you can barely see it. But this did. Really pretty. I just love this. So not my color combination, but definitely my style. Alright, I've got a few more pieces in the oven, which is just 2 more hearts and another pendant. But that's it for this time. I'm really enjoying these color mixes. This has been really enjoyable. I think next time we're gonna take a little leap and do a little different slab to make some stuff out of before we go back to the stars and moons. Okay. Yeah, it's still going on in my head. I'm still not quite sure there. Alright. Thank y'all so much for watching. Once again, if you have any suggestions of stuff you would like to see, leave it down in the comments. Polymer clay, resin, mixed media, UV resin. Thank y'all so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like everybody's videos. Unless you really don't like them. I do have an Amazon shop. I should have said that first. Now, the glitter, the shaped glitter won't be in there. That was just from the craft section at Walmart, and I'm not kidding, it's been 15 years. And it won't be the embossing powder. Just because so much of the embossing powder that I'm using has been discontinued or renamed. You can probably still find the Ranger, what is it, Princess Gold or something, anyway, but it'll just have a different name. And this is the Deco Art Glamour Dust, and I probably use it too much, but I love it. So bye for now.